Here, take a look at a picture. Bill Hudson and Goldie Hawn. They got married. They were a beautiful couple. They were coupled for a while. They had the kids, Oliver and Kate. And then the marriage fell apart. And Bill Hudson feels that he has been so misrepresented over the years about his relationship or non-relationship with his kids and why that happened. He's written a book called Two Versions about what, from his perspective, is the reality. And you feel, hey, good to see you.
Hey, you too, man.
You feel that the reason you wrote the book is because you feel that all these years you've been painted as a bad father.
Absolutely.
Okay.
As a bad father.
All right.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you, too. Thank you.
You know, Jill.
Thank you.
Good to see you. We looked at your handsome son here not too long ago.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
So
This is where I am.
good looking.
So
Sitting.
I think that there has been that perception out there that you were the guy that walked away.
Right, there has been for 30 years. And I had several opportunities to write about it and talk about it, you know, from the time Goldie and I split up, which was in 1980, but there was no reason to write the book. All it would have been was a tell-all, and this isn't. I mean, I don't know if you've read it. It's not really a tell-all. It's about a love story and a tragedy, really. That's the way I look at it.
You are portrayed in the book, and you wrote it, so as almost an innocent, even though you were a guy about town, you dated all the beautiful actresses, etc. You married.
Ally McGraw, hello.
Yeah.
You married.
Look at him.
No, she's great. She's really.
You married Goldie. You had the kids, and you portray yourself as a guy who you wanted a monogamous marriage. You wanted it to last forever. You wanted it to be a great parent, and none of that happened.
Well, some of it happened for a while. And I thought he was going to be nice to me. Well, no, the truth
This is your old friend Steve Edwards.
I know. I've known him for years.
This is right from the book.
It is. No, you know what? Here's what it was. Is that Goldie and I had this unbelievable love affair. It was like very Romeo and Juliet-ish. I mean, we were on fire, and we just had this natural connection. And I can't even describe it because it hasn't happened since. But what transpired is I wasn't innocent in it. I wasn't innocent in it in a lot of ways. But I did want only one family. I never thought I'd be married twice. And then in another relationship even after my second marriage.
It sounds like you still love her.
I will always, there's a song, a John Lennon song, in my life I've loved them all, and I didn't realize what that meant until really recently, and what it really means is that when you are with somebody, you do love them for that moment. But I wasn't innocent in it. I made some mistakes, especially with my children, Oliver and Kate.
Well, I was wondering about this book now. How will it be now with this book and writing about them? What's the relationship that you have with them?
Well, I don't have my relationship is not there with them, and I'd like it to be. There were times when it was resurrected in '97 until about 2003. Things were kind of okay, and then my brother Brett, the youngest brother, the three of us got sick with cancer, but he's okay. And
all three of you did.
No.
Or he did.
He did.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, thank God. And Kate was great, and Goldie was great, and even Kurt Russell was great, and very supportive of him in all kinds of ways.
So you have spoken with them over the years sporadically?
Sporadically. There was a time when it was with Kate and Oliver where everything was really kind of okay for a while. But there was a mistake that I made that is also in the book. And in about 1993, I decided to... it was so difficult with the visitation issues that were going on with the
Let me add that the legal letters that you wrote are all in the book.
Yeah. Well, I put the legal letters in there because it doesn't. It's not me. And I also put a series of quotes from Goldie over years and years about what a great father I was, even and a great person, and then a great father even in divorce. But
because you wanted to see the kids and she would not let you.
No. It wasn't that she wouldn't let me. It was that her life took another movement when she met Kurt Russell, and I love Kurt Russell too. I think he's great. But what happened was that they were living part of their time in Colorado and part of their time here. So my visitation wasn't there, and then the kids were getting older, and they would rather be flying on the Warner Brothers or Disney private jet than they would going up to see Grandma in Portland.
So what mistake did you make?
I'll tell you, and it's a mistake that no father or mother should make. But